Hey folks, it's Rob from Rob's Movie Collection. Just a quick little update, little haul video on what I've bought recently. I bought a bunch of stuff this month, so far for September, and hopefully that'll be it for September, so I can save a little money. But really quick, let's see. Start off with Up, the Pixar cartoon on Blu-ray. I got this for $2 at my library used bookstore. And I got it because it's not haven't been opened yet. It's got still the plastic on there. I don't have a Blu-ray player yet. I'm planning to get one soon. I know a lot of you are thinking, boy, you're late to the party, pal. And yeah, I know. But it always takes me a while to get to the next media thing. It took me forever to get to DVDs, so it's the same here. I didn't jump on the bandwagon because I didn't think it was necessary. I always thought, I would go to the store and I would see the Blu-ray players playing the Blu-rays, and to me it looked like videotape. It made the films look lousy. I didn't like it, and when I would ask some of the youngsters that worked there about it, I said, why does this look like, why am I watching Star Wars here, and why is it looking like an old soap opera from the 70s? Why does this look like videotape? And they would just give me this bunch of BS about resolutions and HD this and that and how much better it looks, and I could tell they just didn't get it because of course they weren't old enough and they weren't listening, so it always frustrated me, so I just avoided Blu-ray. I really didn't see what the big deal was about it. I still don't. I could continue with DVD just fine, perfectly happy. The only thing is that I really like documentaries and special features, particularly in the ones that really warrant it, like sci-fi stuff and the superhero stuff and all that. So I've always enjoyed that, and of course they've cut that out of the DVDs now. This selfish bastards studios, especially true of Disney. Also, the Disney stuff is, as many of you probably know, is always that never comes down in price. It's always expensive, and even more so with the Blu-rays. And they do that manipulative thing where they put it in the vault, so they try to make you to buy it really quick. And you know what? I'm not even going to go into Disney because I have a love-hate relationship with them, and that could be a whole video of me ranting about what selfish, manipulative bastards they are. So, and at the same time, here I have it. So, like I say, that's a whole thing. But anyway, so I got Up. Move along from there. Then I hit the dollar store, and my dollar store normally doesn't have DVDs, but suddenly it does. So, hey, for $1. Here are 3 that I got that I've actually never seen before, which is rare for me. I usually buy movies that I've enjoyed before and I've seen and I know about. So I bought this one called Upside Down. There you go. I did see a trailer for this one time, and it looked kind of interesting, but I don't think I normally would have got it, but since it was $1, hey, got it. Prince Avalanche, never even heard of it, just reading the back though. I like Paul Rudd, and I enjoyed Emile Hirsch in Speed Racer, which is a movie I enjoyed too, so I figured, okay, $1, let's take a chance. And this one called Mr. Nobody, which also, again, I've never heard of, but reading the back of it, I thought, interesting enough to try for $1. I figure if I don't like it, I can just donate them to the same bookstore at work where I got Up. Then I went to Walmart, and I got a couple little animations here. I got this 3-pack of Planet 51, which I enjoyed. I liked it. I saw it on TV, and I thought it was not bad. The Pirates, rare stop-motion animation, so I always enjoy seeing that. Let's get this reflection off of here. No, never mind. Okay. And Surf's Up, which I enjoyed a lot, so that was always a good one. And Friday, which I've been seeing for a long time over at Walmart. I remember seeing it on TV one time and liking it, and not sure why, but I ended up liking it. And early Chris Tucker there, Ice Cube, who I'm not a fan of, but the movie was good and I enjoyed it, so I got that. Let's see what else. Then I went to Big Lots, and I got a big haul there. I found Casablanca on Blu-ray. I already had it on DVD, but as I was saying earlier, it's actually got a couple more special features on here that I wanted to get, and for $5 I figured, well, okay, so my second Blu-ray without even having a Blu-ray player yet. Normally, traditionally, when I pass over into new media, I like to make my very first movie Superman the movie, my favorite movie of all time. But this time, just because of the prices that I found, it was one of these. But then again, I'm not watching these yet because I don't have a player. And when I do get the player, maybe the Superman the movie will be the first one I actually watch on there, so we may still be able to carry on that tradition. Next I got Dragon Warriors. Now, I know next to nothing about Dragon Wars, but I have been seeing it in the same pile over at Big Lots for years and years. And I go through these piles, and every time it comes up again, it comes up again. I'm like, what the hell with Dragon Wars? Of course, that's probably a sign that it's not that great, because nobody's buying it. But I just figured, hell, I'm tired of this. I'm just going to buy it because it's got dragons. I do like dragons. I like special effects. Maybe it'll be a good, cheesy, bad movie to watch. I don't know. But I just got sick and tired of seeing it, so I bought it. Okay, so... and then I came across this. I don't know how this was there. I've never seen it at any other Big Lots. Second season, complete second season of I Love Lucy. I know I'm going fast, that's why I'm messing up. It's got all of the I Love Lucy episodes there from the second season. Classics. Of course, would love to have this. I can't pass that up for only $8. There weren't any other ones there. I've seen other Big Lots, and I've never seen this before. They must have just got it in. I just got in there just in time, but definitely had to snap that up. And then I found this also, one of those TCM Turner Classic Movie collections. These are the ones that come 4 in a box and they come stacked one on top of each other. They're not the greatest way to package it, but oh well, if you're careful with your DVDs, as most of collectors are, it should work out okay. I've been wanting to definitely build up my bogey collection for a while. I got a couple of them: Maltese Falcon, Treasure of Sierra Madre, African Queen, Casablanca now, but this has a nice little combo there: High Sierra, Petrified Forest, All Through the Night, The Amazing Dr. Clitterhouse, which I've never heard of but sounds incredibly dirty. I'm just curious about, I'm wondering if things didn't mean the same thing back then, so but I'm glad I found that. I know there are other combinations of little packs like that for him to have the movies with Lauren Bacall. But this is great. I remember seeing High Sierra, and I really enjoyed that one. And then finally, I got another one of these packs, Cary Grant. Now, I've got another Cary Grant pack like this, a little 4-1, and I think that one also might have Arsenic and Olace. And that's the problem with these packs, is that you often get these little crossovers, and you get the same movie. Often, you just, I'm missing that one movie, but I've got all the other 3. Usually when that happens, I just go for the individual movie and, just not to waste more discs. But in this one, it's just one Arsenic and Olace that I have on one of the other ones. And we also have Gunga Din, which I enjoyed a lot. Destination Tokyo, I have not seen it, but I've actually always heard that it was really good, and he was really good in it. This is the one that Tony Curtis used to watch when he was younger, that got him all excited to work with Cary Grant in Operation Petticoat on a submarine. And then Sylvia Scarlett, which I've actually never even heard of, but you know what? It's Cary Grant. That's all that matters. So there you have it. That's my limited haul for this month so far. I may get some more. I don't know. It's still halfway through the month, and I'm thinking of maybe going to Fry's this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So for now, that's it. That's my haul. Let me know if any of you have seen any of these movies, especially these older ones, and some of these that I haven't seen. Tell me if they're any good, or if they're worth it or not. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, see you next time. Keep watching movies.